Good morning. The name's Bond, Frances Bond. I've been waiting
Nice
a long
to see
time
you.
to say that.
Yeah.
Daniel, if we start with you, of your 5 Bond films, this is probably the one that has got the most Navy and service acknowledgement. How important is that military context to your character in No Time to Die?
Well, it goes back to Fleming, doesn't it? Really, I mean, his relationship with the armed forces and his sort of military background or his naval background is key to who he is. And then who, for me, was always key when I started off at Casino Royale, because I got the chance to sort of begin again, that he was still in that world. And then in a way, it was a bit difficult for him to sort of get into a sort of more civilian world. And that struggle that he had to do that was kind of key for the character. So it was tremendously important for me to keep that connection.
So I have been lucky enough to travel to various places around the world with the Royal Navy. Where was the most interesting place you filmed and why?
For me, the desert was very...
There's not much good of you in the Navy, but...
Not very nautical, but...
There's not a lot of water. In Morocco, you mean?
In Morocco, yeah. It was the first time that I been to the desert, and it's quite fascinating. It was tough because it was really hot.
Very hot, yeah. The deserts are always an amazing place because they're just so weird. But we filmed in Panama on Quantum of Solace, and that was near this huge, great big free port, and they were incredible place, and I think that was one of the most extraordinary places I've ever worked.